even with the simple tools, you can just break into someone's house. So
This game is pretty rough on PvP, so if you're looking to keep this house for a long time, you definitely don't want to stick with thatch. But from the beginning, I mean, have fun. If you're just starting to play the game, have fun. Explore the Ingrams. Have fun building your thatch house. Really don't try to get attached to anything in this game, because trust me, even the animals, they will leave you. You will get raided. You will have animals die on you. You will make mistakes and lose them. Now, the reason I didn't want to take the campfire in the beginning is because you can usually find one on the beach if you're in a PvP server. And you can hold shift and drag and it'll split the stacks in half. And see, you have a light fire button here. You just want to toss in some wood and some meat. Charcoal becomes valuable later on. In the beginning, it's really not worth anything. It doesn't keep your fire going like other games might suggest. It's really just created from the wood burning, used for gunpowder later.
The only thing that burns on right now, and will burn until they fix it, would only be wood and thatch. Wood and thatch is the only thing that can burn on this game. Will make your fire keep going.
And we're trying to build a thatch base, so we don't really want to use too much of either.
There's a spoil, and if it does spoil, you can eat it, but it will make you sick. You'll need it for other stuff like narcotics, or when you get up and stuff.
The spoiled meat you're talking about, correct?
Yes. Once you level up more, that's when you will have to use it. Like, cause what's it called? The pterodactyl eats raw meat and spoiled meat, and scorpions do too if you want to tame them.
Alright, so we have some meat to eat. And we have some wood. Let's see if we can lay a foundation to begin this base building adventure that we're undertaking right now. And we do. So I like to hotbar these building buttons too, because they just makes them easier.
Well, where is this going to be? Just our first base, and we're going to build somewhere where we're going to stay.
So you lay a foundation. We have a comfortable place to sleep now. Whoops, wrong button. When you push the Z button, unfortunately that happens in this game. Okay, so now we're just collecting more wood and thatch. Nothing very interesting, to be honest. Just running from tree to tree, collecting wood and thatch.
When we level up more, we'll build our base offshore, because people will run into it, and that's
inland
what you get.
Is a better word for it, not offshore. Inland. The more inland you are, the safer you are. So we have a foundation down. I like to stick with 2 foundations from the beginning, but I'll just show you what the walls look like and how the snapping is in this game. I enjoy the base building because it's very creative. It allows you to do a lot of things, from pillars. We've seen people build over the water. We've seen people build out in the sea with pillars reaching all the way to the bottom of the ocean. Again, it's something that you might want to focus on, that oxygen stat to do's to be with. And this is a floating tree.
Sorry about that.
Fantastic. That tree does not want to get chopped down. Okay, so again, just gathering wood and thatch. Nothing too interesting.
You could break most rocks, but if you build where the rock was, the rock won't spawn no more.
Watching your tool durability, it's going down quickly, and you just want to try to have the match for your next set of tool whenever it breaks.
The thing is, like, if you would rather want to build a tree house, you wouldn't be able to, because someone breaks down that tree and your house is right there, and it'll mess up the whole thing.
I've heard rumors that when you build a tree house, the tree can be chopped down. I don't know how true that is. It hasn't been tested with anybody in my group.
I wouldn't want to do that.
NSFYG is who we play with. Dirty Boot Tribe official server 33 is the regular server we play on when we're not doing these Let's Play videos. This is our very first ones. We're just experimenting and having some father and son fun. please leave us comments and let us know how boring we are, or anything that we can do to make these videos more enjoyable for you. And leave us a like, please. This will be on Twitch every morning in the summertime, about 8:30 in the morning, somewhere around there between 8:30 and 9. And we will upload them to YouTube once we're done. So we're just gathering fiber and stones that are on the ground, just having to get picked up as well. They're not bad to have because you need them to repair these basic tools that
Our
we
meat
have.
should be done.
I want to build this second foundation.
You can make another one. Unless you want to start working on the roof and stuff.
Yeah, just the walls. Just leveling up, really. Just crafting to level up.
You got... Never mind. Wait, got too much. Don't make that.
Yes.
You didn't build the door frame. You already
We don't need a door frame just yet. What do we have that people's going to come in and get?
What are you going to do? Just make a box? Oh,
What?
You have two. Man.
Yeah, I have two.
I didn't see you make the second one.
Yeah, I don't like to stick with just one. You don't have space for a sleeping bag and a box.
I would rather do four.
Okay,
That's
so
what
you can do this any way you like. I just like to do it in a quick 2 foundation style when starting off. Okay, now our first tool broke. It's always cheaper to repair things than it is to
just quit and
build them. So if you just hit the hotkey button, which you didn't let me explain before you did it, you can, it'll repair it for you.
Alright.
And we leveled up again. Fantastic. See, it's pretty quick in the beginning. So allows you to get those Ingram points, explore adding to your stats, and explore adding to the items you can craft.
The thing is, once you get like really good levels, it'll be more funner. We'll start doing that too. Like once we get more leveled, like 50 or something, we can start making guns. And when when Dad's friends start playing more, then they will help us too and everything, and we'll have more fun, more fiber.
We'll get them in on some of these Let's Plays pretty soon. As I said, we're just experimenting with these, and hopefully everybody can help us make these enjoyable. Some father and son summer fun while we got time.
See, if you look up, you see another campfire that you said are common.
Another campfire? Over there? 2 over there, actually. 1 over there by that thatch house. Yeah, so campfires are pretty common. Just laying about the ground, free to use. You don't have to be the owner to use them. You can click in the inventory, use them just like they can. Alright, our second level up. Let's use it. Actually, this is our 3rd level up. We're moving to level 4.
You want to do melee damage or weight or health?
I like to add to survivability, to be honest. It just makes me feel more safe. Okay, yeah, we get the door frame and the door.
We'll start working on no sling bag. Well, sling bag will need hide if we want to kill all the dodos. And spirits.
It'll give us a sleeping bag will give you a single-use respawn point, as you can read there. So that's good to have in the beginning as well, especially when you just start playing, because this world is dangerous. Now I'm just hitting the hotkey button. This is why I hotkeyed these items earlier. They're easy to...
The thing is, on this game, it's actually more fun, and the thing I like it is because when you die, you don't lose your XP or nothing in your inventory. But if you play on hardcore, then you'll lose everything, including your XP and everything and your craft abilities.
Let's add these items to our fantastic house we have here. And it's this simple, this early, to get you a semi-safe place. At least it'll keep you safe from the environment, and it'll keep you safe from dinosaurs, man. Other people can't promise anything, especially now. I don't really use pin codes from the beginning. Nobody can't just walk up and open your door from the beginning. Never happened to me. There's obviously a global chat. Push enter. Make sure you pick up a few rocks. and we
No.
can start gathering that hide for the sleeping bag.
That we'll use an axe for.
Don't know how long we've been running. 26 minutes live, so
4 minutes. And this one will be 3.
end this really soon. Let's see if we can get a hold of something that might help us get the hide that we need. We may need quite a few.
25. We only have
25 hide pieces.
not that bad.
It's not terrible, no, but so if you're brand new, it seems pretty steep. Level 18. This guy here likes to run away, so if you can stand in front of it.
Oh, and it broke.
And he's going to get away. Fantastic. We don't have the materials we need to repair that pick, so
We need more
got
flint.
that
and more
spear.
wood. We need more wood. And more fiber, maybe, Dad.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to have to cut off this episode right here, and we'll pick it up again tomorrow. Finish off building this sleeping bag, single point respawn, and having more dinosaur fun. You have any goals for tomorrow?
Oh yeah, we might want to make another one, cause tomorrow we'll have a sleeping bag, and we can start getting wooden foundations and stuff. After we start getting wooden foundations, we might want to find a good and decent place to build our house while we have our sleeping bag, or if we want to get more hide. Leave comment, if y'all want to leave a comment, it'll be on YouTube. If y'all want us to go in between videos and do stuff so y'all wouldn't have to see us get resources and stuff.
There's our timer, so thank you for watching, and we're gonna have some father and son fun offline. Try to level up a little bit so we can show you some more interesting things in Ingram's, but this is your basic thatch house.
See you tomorrow.
And find somebody's campfire, and you don't have to spend those Ingrams. But yeah, thank you for watching. Science Son. Have a nice